YouTubers, this is Michael Fuller. Today I wanted to show you guys my fishing tackle, how I organized it in the garage. Got a workbench and I decided to use it to utilize all my fishing tackle just to declutter, the boat some, as well as just, my bags and just things like that, and things I would take, by the river, or if I just didn't want to take the boat one day and fish off the bank, it'd just be a good way to declutter things, and then also pull items off that you want to try out instead of having it all in the boat or all in different bags and can't really see what you got unless you pull it all out. That's what I run into a lot, because I like to buy fishing tackle, and you never can have enough bait, just like women can never have enough purses and stuff like that. So it's the same concept. It's just you got to organize it when you get so many things. So I'm gonna give you a view. Let me turn the camera around. Just give me 1 second. Okay, guys, I've got the camera turned around, and as you can see, that is a little, wall control pegboard I mounted on the garage wall. And I bought different, size hooks from, I think, 9 inches to 6 inches to 3 to 4 inches. They're different variations. So you can see some of this bait is anything from stick baits to, like shad and swim baits. You can see there I've got, fishing line, reel covers, jigs, rooster tails, boat compartment locks, and some glitter, and some things there for trout bait. I just had some glitter things there because I thought about trying to, do some molding of baits at some point, and just to have a little bit of glitter to use like as flake on it when I try it. I've never tried it before, but I thought when I get time, I may look into doing it and see if I can make a bait, and so in the future that's kind of customized to my color or liking. As you can tell, I've got a bunch of Berkeley crankbaits there. Got some whopper ploppers, jerk baits, big O swim baits. That one I got it from Outsider Tackle Box, the little trout, rainbow trout. And I've got bitsy bugs from Strike King jig heads, Googan baits like the creature crawls and stuff like that. Chatter baits over here. You name it, hooks. Trying to capture everything. And then over here, this little area, I bought those little magnets that you can stick on there. It's a panel, and it's got just some hooks, little trout bait that came in Outsider Tackle Box. It's like it says a Russian river fly. I wasn't sure what the name of it was till I looked. And then Texas Rig Kit, hook, pliers where you can pull the hooks out and remove them easier. Little floats if you want to put on your boat keys or anything, and a little plug for your boat. And then some other little mini crankbaits that would be probably good for the river. And then you see here, I've got a Cast King, rod rack. I don't have any on here. I just got that saltwater rod and reel with the little pole and net. One reason why I don't is because I've got 2 wall racks that I mounted of rod and reel racks. One that I won in a giveaway on YouTube was a custom bass rod and reel rack that holds, I think, 4. And then I bought a Cast King one that you can, put different size rods and reels that you see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 5 or 6. Yeah, 6 rods there and reels. Mainly bait casters, 1 spinning reel, but you can see you got different size slots here that you can put your rods in and adjust them accordingly. Up the wall, and you go down to closer to the floor if you need to. or whatever. But I'm gonna go back to the workbench and switch around so you can see you know what I have. I'm gonna have to move my mower because got yard equipment here in front of it. As you can see here, I've got my little organizer bins. Let me get down here where you can see better. You got these bins here, and they are, I'm just gonna pull one out. That way you can kind of see. You see that? And it's got a bunch of soft plastics that's organized in here. And I have my, you know, stickers from all my mystery tackle boxes. But you can see I got Z-Men in there. I've got, I think, Biospun and just different brand soft plastics in these storage bins. So that's one of them. I'll go ahead and pull this one up too, where you kind of see the stickers. I put those on there. I thought it'd be good way to use them up because I hadn't put them in my boat compartments, you know, just because I just had collect them over the years and hadn't put them out. I put them on a couple tackle boxes, but not a lot until recent here. But you can see I've got rage crawls in there, some zoom baits, that's some worms, and just a variation of more soft plastic, just so I can pull from it and keep them stored in a way they hopefully will last, you know, a long time. And you see that some of the other videos that I've done recently, yards, custom crankbaits, I did a couple videos where I bought some crankbaits off of him and his company, and this is a whole back tackle box that I have of them. And I've got, let me just go ahead and set that one down. And here's another little kit that's got poppers in there and a couple little jerk baits that I just put together in this one. Go ahead and put that back, and that way I won't make a mess and trip over it. Then these here is just, you know, hold your fishing rod. You go bank fishing. Let's hold it together. I've got some of them. I've got like, I think 3 or 4 of those in there. Then I've got me a little minnow bucket if I will go wade fishing, and that way I can have me some live minnows. If you look right here, a variation of hooks, and you can see down here you've got more hooks, the pegs, you know, floats, boppers, and what you name it there. And over here, I mean, I've got a catfish box, I think. Yeah, I've never been used, that I have together for catfishing. This is the stuff I was talking about that I was going to use, plaster Paris. I saw another YouTuber that made his own soft plastic. He used this and was able to use it for making the soft plastic. And then he had like a little pitcher type thing where you can pour it and heat it up in the microwave and make his molds and stuff like that, so he can get into making soft plastic. So I thought I would try at some point in the future. And there's a kit that I got, you know, for mainly river fishing. It's a Rebel series, classic critters. Got a popper, and then you got a little cricket, and then you know, got another little minnow crankbait, and then here's some other Z-Men stuff, and I got chatterbait, and then a frog here. So I like this workbench. You know, you can use workbenches for multiple purposes. You can use it for tools, storing arts and crafts in it, fishing tackle, whatever. I even seen somebody use one of these Yukon workbenches for a computer desk, believe it or not. And I got this at Harbor Freight, and I think it was on sale. It was originally like, I believe, a little over $300, and it was on sale for like $270 maybe, which is not too bad because it's got, you know, a lot of storage. And you can see in here, I've got a big drawer where I've got my line spooling system. And in here, I'll go ahead and show you this real quick. This is a little storage tote where I've got my real butter and real cleaning kit, you know, real cleaner, you name it. I'm just storing that stuff in there. I thought that would be good. I still got a few more things I'm going to add in the drawer, but overall, I'm happy with this workbench. And like I said, I got it at Harbor Freight. I don't know if you have one in your area, but I love it. It's smooth, you know, like I said, ball bearing drawer slides. If you don't use it that often, sometimes, you know, you gotta roll it in and out a couple times and it gets smoother. But you can see here, you got little peg holes that you can hang some more hooks. And I got like little hooks there that I can hang things if I wanted to. Some more packs of baits. And all these, you know, trays come with it, you know, when you purchase this. So yeah, it's definitely, like I said, helped me out a whole lot. And beside of it, I went ahead and put me, you know, my waders here, hip waders, so I can have everything fishing related kind of in the same vicinity. And lastly, I have 2 more of those storage bins for soft plastic that if I get some more baits, I can start storing them in there, and that'll give me some extra storage. But hopefully you guys, you know, this might give you guys an idea if you're needing to store some stuff bait wise in your garage, just because you're, you know, can't store everything inside your house or in your boat, depending on where you put it and what room you have to store it in. You might consider getting one of these while they're on sale, and keeps everything nice and together where you can see it and be able to grab things and try things as you need to. And this gives you a perspective of seeing what you actually have. Because if you're like me, I had bought things over the years and just hadn't got to use it all, and then subscribed to Mystery Tackle, and I done away with that subscription, and then I bought a few Outsider Tackle box and some I think it was Lucky Tackle, but there's so many out there that you can get. So but hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I didn't ramble too much and overdone it, but I just wanted to show you that. I remember mentioning a couple videos that I was going to show you know, you guys what it looked like, and just to give you an idea on what I had there. And I know my buddy Shannon was wanting to see some fishing tackle that I like to use, and this is for you too, Shannon. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to bring you a fishing video in the future. Like I said, I've just been working on different projects and things, you know, just been staying busy with work and different things. So you know how that goes, everyday life things. But hopefully I'll get another video out in the future. Stay tuned. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Not a subscriber, subscribe, and feel free to comment and let me know if you enjoyed this. Thank you. You guys have a good week. God bless. Hey guys, I just realized that I forgot to show you the bass rod and reel rack before I ended the video, but I got a short clip that I'm going to add in the video once I get to upload it. But I'm going to show you that rod and reel rack. Just give me 1 second to walk over here and I'll show you. Hey guys, that's the rod and reel rack that I was wanting to show you. It was the one I won in the YouTube giveaway, and I love it. I've got it mounted on the wall, and you can see it there. It's got a bass there and looks like water and some weeds, and then the bottom like a little log or sticks at the bottom where the bottom of the rods sit. And I mounted it not too long ago and put it there, and it holds 4 rods. I think about 6.5 foot to 7 foot, depending on how low you go to the floor. I just kind of went higher on the having the rod tips like 1 inch from the ceiling there or so, maybe 2 inches on one of them. But yeah, that's the setup I have for just having, you know, some rods in the garage and not all on the boat, so I have some take river fishing or bank fishing somewhere, you know. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, you know, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and stay tuned for future videos. God bless y'all.